Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Most of my readings are not date or time specific. This series of readings is dedicated to eclipse season. We are kicking that off on March 25th with a full moon lunar eclipse, and then closing it out on April 8th with, I think, a new moon in Aries solar eclipse. So, because Libra is ruled by Venus, and Libra and Aries are the relationship axis, right? There's the polarity, me versus we. I wanted to focus on these current energies you may be experiencing. So I'm going to start by pulling from Archangel Michael, Sword of Light. To activate the reading, welcome cross watchers for Taurus, and for those of you who are brand new to the channel, happy to have you here. Here we go. Oh, lovely. Card number 4, be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Yes, you, especially those of you, Venus ruled, Taurus energy. Shine your light on the world so others can learn from you. Beautiful message. I like it, especially because we're coming up on the equinox and Aries season, the beginning of a brand new astrological year. So if you haven't kind of gotten your New Year's resolutions in gear yet, you got another crack at it, another bite at the apple on March 21st. So what I'm going to do, both spreads, this and the extended, are going to be different. They're focused on the eclipse. So let's jump in. I'm going to pull the spread, tell you the positions, give you my impressions. We'll get the details from the clarifiers. Here we go. Wow. Present energy is Taurus. Hierophant related to Taurus. Talking about structure, beliefs around commitment, the vows we make and take, our obligations, responsibilities to those commitments, conventional committed relationships, and sometimes it speaks to marriage. So for those of you watching, please know when I pull this spread, ooh, my goodness, this side of the spread is your energy, even if you're a cross watcher. This side of the spread is for your divine counterpart. I do it that way because when I do these readings, I'm tapping into the energy of those of you watching, okay? Not someone that has no idea what I'm even doing here, okay? So that's why I orient you, those of you watching, to this side. So for this reading, this is the present energy of your connection, is about the themes around commitment. Where are you at right now, Taurus, or whoever you are watching? Ace of Wands. This is the new beginning, blast off, eclipse season, taking the initiative, maybe reigniting a torch of passion. Where is your person at right now energetically with regard to your connection? They're anticipating something. Okay, this is also a card of manifestation. It may be that they're kind of sort of manifesting what they want to arrive. Now, a karmic challenge that you're facing at this moment is, about your happiness and feeling successful in your endeavors. So as you prepare to blast off into a brand new astrological year, you're gearing up for Aries season. We're looking at passion. It's about carpe diem, seizing the moment, seizing the day. And there may be a little bit of a karmic challenge with being clear about what it is that will really make you happy. For your person, their karmic challenge can kind of fall into patterns of complacency. The Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, but if you look at the figure in the card, he's kind of looking pretty self-satisfied, right? He's looking like, yeah, this is good, life is good, I don't feel the need to do anything more. It's not the Ten of Cups, though, correct? Something's got to change, and something's got to be set into motion, thank you very much, if we want that higher octave of wish fulfillment, emotional contentment, the joy, the bliss, the nirvana. So I have a feeling that this person's karmic challenge is sometimes they rest on their laurels, take things for granted, and get a little lazy, a little complacent. So the opportunity here is to, not obsess about it. the Nine of Swords takes us out of our center, out of alignment with, our true nature. And whenever we're kind of out of alignment with that, we start to get anxious, get worried, lose sleep, bite our fingernails, pull our hair, whatever we do. For me, it's eat, clearly. That is my trauma. Yeah. We work it out one way or the other and kind of in an ugly way. So this is talking about getting control of our thoughts, not getting preoccupied in a negative way, not allowing anxieties, uncertainties, and worries to take us down. So this is talking about the opportunity to flip the script and to gain control and to kind of stay centered and calm, right? You're a light for others. So trust that. And don't let this obsession take you off that path. Now, divine guidance is the King of Wands, and I kind of feel like it's almost a message to you. It feels like, well, obviously it's a message to you, but what I'm saying is it's a message to you about your person and their complacency. And maybe it's not that they don't know what they want. Maybe they're not yet ready to take action on it. So we'll get more details from the clarifiers. All right, ready? Let's jump in. Four of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, which is another commitment card, new beginning, up-leveling the connection. I have a feeling that the present energy is you're a little disenchanted. There's something here. Your person may be feeling that they're, missing an opportunity here. You may be feeling disenchanted, unhappy, dissatisfied, feeling emotional distance in your connection. But there is a new beginning available to you. There is an up-leveling of the connection available to you. There is commitment available to you. It would not show up if it wasn't. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, not a personal reading, so you do have to take it as it resonates for you. If you want a private reading, there's a link in the description box below that will take you to that information. Just wanted to make sure you knew that. But let's look at where you're at right now with this Ace of Wands. Yes. Okay. So I kind of feel like you're ready to let this person know very clearly, matter-of-factly, that you're not jazzed by the stagnation, right? Because their karmic challenge, as I see it, is a lack of taking action and is some complacency and sort of resting on their laurels. And you're coming in with powerhouse energy, like, oh hell no, I got to clear this up. I have to make sure I'm understood. I have to communicate clearly, and I have to do it with optimism. This is a divine gift of inspired passion. And yes, sometimes passion, anger is passion. But I'm getting the impression that it's about communicating clearly what is not working here, which is the stagnation, nothing changing. Everything's just kind of on hold. And that is where you are at this moment. I know that's terrible grammar, but I'm talking like most Americans, most people around the globe talk. So where's your person at? Three of Wands. I appreciate those of you who get my humor. Oh, so yes, this is good. This is really good. This person is anticipating their opportunity to share how they truly feel, to communicate their love, their adoration, maybe an apology if it's necessary, restoring the balance, taking accountability. That's where I'm getting the flavor of the apology. And they are focused on the future, on a long-term connection, on some commitment that you make to each other to kind of take this the distance. I know, it feels really good, optimistic. They're waiting for the opportunity, though. That's the difference. They're not acting on it in this moment. They're anticipating it. So let's look at your karmic challenge with the Sun. Oh, yeah. Wow. So, the karmic challenge is you see all too clearly that commitment, maybe marriage, right? An engagement ring is what's going to make you happy. Some form of some kind of commitment for life partnership. Maybe it doesn't have to be about marriage, but some of you here see very clearly that that's the ticket to your happiness. And there's a karmic challenge because you're going to need to exercise a lot of self-control and restraint. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to trust that in time, all the energies come into flow and balance. Okay? You have to modulate your energy. Keep one foot on the ground, one foot in your feelings, kind of move that energy back and forth. And what I see is where you're at right now is, oh, hell no. Let me tell you how it is, okay? This shit isn't going to fly anymore. I will not be put on hold. I will not be put on hold. And that's the problem, is you see so clearly. That's the challenge, I should say, not the problem. The challenge is you see it so clearly and you're so ready to take action, and that feeling will gain momentum the closer we get to eclipse season, and then it's going to be like you're shot through a cannon, and you're really going to have to work hard at managing your impulses. And giving your person an opportunity to work through their complacency. Because they're waiting for their opportunity, and they have an eye toward the future too. So it's not like, your thoughts or your feelings or your desires are going to come out of thin air or surprise them, right? It's just the timing and the approach to it. So let's see their 9 of Cups. Sometimes when it gets sticky like that, I can tell that the energy is resistant. Well, here we go. Now we have a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups. So this person, they're accessing energies. This is their karmic challenge, remember. They're complacent a little bit. Got it? Things are good. I got my love and passion. They're feeling your love and compassion. They're feeling your sensitivity. You're a soft place to land on an emotional level. They're also extremely attracted to you, drawn to you. The chemistry is probably awesome. And so the star is sort of like, yeah, this is everything I ever wanted. So what do you think is their karmic challenge? It's not everything you ever wanted. You want something more. You want it like on paper, in a ring, right? A key, whatever it is. They're pretty comfortable with the way things are. They've got what they want, but you're in need of finding the path to communicate effectively in the right time what you need. It could just be that this person isn't aware. For some of you, that will be the case. For others of you, the person is aware, but they just aren't feeling the push. They're just not feeling the sense of urgency that you're feeling. So let's see your opportunity with the 9 of Swords. Yeah, this person, whoever it is, did not want me to tap into the truth of that situation because I had a struggle shuffling. Right. So the opportunity that's coming up here is a crossroads moment. We're talking about life partnership, right? Wanting this person to show up for you in 3D, to be reliable, someone you can count on, and somehow that it's focused on looking down the road. Something toward more permanence, more committed. All right, so that's the crossroads that's coming up for you. I feel like there's a problem here with the 9 of Swords because the more we over process of thought, the more it kind of, it runs away with us. And we start to shut down. And we start to go to dark places. And we lose sleep and we get tired, and then we get more guarded. You see what I'm saying? So I feel the opportunity is to go within to get super crystal clear clarity about the decision you need to make with regard to how to approach this communication, because that's what I see. This is a convo. This is a conversation. This isn't a do I stay or do I go situation. There's a difference in the way you're both seeing the situation. I'm not sure that this person completely understands where you're coming from, and you're seething and you're obsessing and you're losing sleep and you're retreating into yourself. But the opportunity to communicate about this sort of stagnant situation is fast approaching, like Indiana Jones Boulder style. So that's why your challenge is to get very crystal clear and then to wait. I know y'all hate to hear me say it, but you got to wait for the opportunity. Control your impulses. Self-control and restraint is the word of the day. And then don't obsess about it. The opportunity is the crossroads moment to get very clear about this decision. How do I say this? How do I approach it? What do I need to communicate the most? What is, superfluous? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I left my tongue in bed this morning. Sorry. So I'm feeling like there's really a good opportunity here to get out of your own way, quite frankly. Now, the divine guidance is the King of Wands. Work through the conflict with this person. It seems like the divine guidance is talking about your person here, who I think is coming through as the King of Wands, because you're the Queen. But of course, I feel like they're kind of on the fence. I feel they're sort of torn. Possibly torn about even just the word commitment. Okay? Possibly trying to kind of size the situation up so you can work through your differences. Five of Wands can be a crisis situation, can be some conflict and tension and argumentativeness. I often see it as an outside source of interference, but it could just be that y'all see the whole subject of commitment differently and that you got to kind of work through it. And this person needs to make themselves available, and the reason why they're not is because they're stalling for time. Okay, so the divine guidance is helping you understand possibly what's going on behind the eyeballs for your person here, because they're waiting for their opportunity to be clear and take accountability and to maybe even offer an apology for not being clear. And the whole topic will be on the future, on building a life together. And I kind of feel like you've got some needless worry here. You have more control over the situation than you think you do. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the astrology that showed up right here, right now. And then I invite you, if this is speaking to you, to the extended whole different spread. I'm doing an eclipse spread for this connection based on all this energy. We're going to look at the energy signature for this relationship during eclipse season. What you can't see. There is something you cannot see at all that you might want to know. There is something else. What else is coming to light? Those may be two very different things. What will be amplified? Sometimes difficult, stressful energies are amplified, right? Other times things are illuminated, lit up for us so we see it more clearly. What needs to be released as well as what needs to be embraced. And that's what we'll be covering in the extended. Please note, the extendeds are now a whole different animal. So when you click on the link, please read about it. What I have decided to do for our new astrological year, which begins on the 21st of March, yay, as I mentioned, is I wanted more people to have access to more readings at a very special price. So you will notice that the individual extendeds, you will get access to all the Taurus extended readings that are already on the platform. You'll get today's and you'll get all the future ones because it renews monthly. You will also get all the new moon readings. You will also get all the full moon extendeds. You will also get the monthly energy updates. Okay, so that's 3 extra readings plus access to all the Taurus, all the extendeds. These are for the extendeds, and it renews monthly. So please read about it when you click on the link. I wanted to let you know. For those of you who already have the all access pass, you will find that your membership has gone down a little bit, a couple dollars off per month, yay. And you will need to access your membership from the platform, from moments.com, okay? So just wanted to give you those little tidbits of information. And we have here the Hierophant is Taurus, as I said. We've got, where did I go next? Gemini in the Knight of Swords. The Hanged Man is Neptune. Neptune rules Pisces. We have the Sun is Leo, or the Sun rules Leo. Taurus comes out a second time in that Hierophant, and here's some Sagittarian energy in Temperance. Over here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then we've got Justice is Libra. Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. The Star is Aquarius. Queen of Wands associated with Aries. Down here we've got the King of Pentacles, more Taurus. King of Wands is Leo. And I think that's it. That's what I've got for you. So I am headed to the extended. I hope you'll join me. You're going to get a lot more bang for your buck. Instead of just buying one-offs all the time, you're now going to get access to all of it. And I hope that you appreciate that I figured out a way to make that happen. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this, like, share if you feel called to, and subscribe below. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.